This segment sponsored by VOSS Automotive. I am at VOSS Automotive, which is the global leader in line and connection innovation and technology in the vehicle industry. Today, I'm going to take you on the inside, speak with their management, and also take a tour, plus learn how they make parts for your vehicle. Let's do it. And joining me now is Eduardo Fultorius, who is the CEO here at VOSS North America. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How's it going? Good. Well, I'm happy to be here and to learn about what you all have going on. I know that this company has been around for so long, and this is your North America headquarters.
That's correct.
That's exciting. So start off by giving me an overview about VOSS.
Okay, so VOSS is we consider ourselves an American company with German DNA. So the company was founded in Germany in 1931. We've been in the US since 1996. Since then in Fort Wayne. So we started with just a few employees, but now we have more than 125 employees in Fort Wayne.
Wow, that's exciting. And so what made you all bring the headquarters here to this wonderful region?
That's a very good question. Hans Hermann Voss, who was the son of the founder, came to Indiana in the 90s to promote his fittings for air brakes. And Navistar happened to have the engineering, facility here. So he was looking to get business with Navistar. And that's why, historically, he started with the first employees here in Fort Wayne.
That's great. And so let's talk about what you all have to offer. So you were kind of like that back step before people are used to getting their vehicles at the different car dealerships. So tell me about what you all do here.
That's correct. We consider ourselves a tier 1 automotive supplier. So we deal directly with the OEMs, with the companies basically producing the vehicles. We engineer products based on the requirements that we get from our customers, and then we validate these products here in Fort Wayne, and then we produce them in Mexico at our production plant in Saltillo. Then from Mexico it goes to the customers, to the OEMs, where they do manufacture the vehicles, and once they build the vehicle, then it goes to the dealership.
Okay, that's so fascinating. And you talked about doing the testing and kind of making sure that the product is correct. So tell me a little bit about that process of what you all actually test for here.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility in designing a part that goes into a vehicle because of all the safety requirements. So basically we do the design, and then we get requirements from our customers, right, in terms of what the product has to be able to endure on a vehicle, and this is then tested before the product goes into a vehicle. So we do all this validation here. We prove that the product is capable of basically going onto a vehicle and is able to meet all the requirements in terms of service life and the usage of the part on the vehicle, and then we prove that, and then it goes into production. Customers will approve that. Of course, there's a whole process to basically validate the part, and then we produce the part, and then we deliver the parts to the customer.
That's really exciting. And I think about just the innovation right now with cars and just with the technology that's out. So does the innovation start here? Do you guys play a part in kind of introducing new ideas?
Yes, it does. I mean, there's I would say a very strong partnership and relationship with all the engineering centers across the world at VOSS. So we then basically look at what the market is doing. Right now, there's a I would say a change going on. You heard about battery electric vehicles that are also used for trucks, for buses. So there's a change in the products that the market needs, and we are looking at that and then designing new products for these vehicles. So a lot of innovation going on in Fort Wayne. Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, well, is there any sneak peek, maybe something that's innovation driven that's coming in the future that you can share with us?
There's many trends going on right now. I mean, promoted by the government in terms of renewable energy, solar, also hydrogen, battery electric vehicles, of course, right? So we are basically observing all these trends and developing new products for these new vehicles, for this new market. Right?
Yeah, that's
so
really
we're
exciting.
on top of things, and it's a very interesting period, for an automotive supplier, because all the things that are happening right now in the industry. Yeah.
That is exciting. And so you've been here at this company for 14 years,
Yes.
which is a really great time. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And so what makes you stay? What makes this like your career home?
That's a very good question. I really like VOSS. It's I mentioned this to you before we started the interview. Our company is different. We're a foundation, so we're not the typical automotive supplier. We consider the company basically ours. I mean, when I mean ours, basically, that it's owned by the employees, okay? And we refer to ourselves as the VOSS family, which is the way we feel. And this is what, made me stay with the company also, is the opportunity to serve the customers, to serve the employees, to grow, and to be part of a great company.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Well, congratulations
Thank you.
to you. I'm excited to see more of the innovation coming out, but we're not done. We're going to talk to other employees and learn more about the process and what makes this company so great. We'll be right back. And joining me now is Amy Collins, the Manager of Sales and Program Management. Hey, Amy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you today?
Good. Okay, so I've had such a great time learning about your business so far. And so now we're in this wonderful room with stuff happening behind us. So tell me where we're at.
So we are out right now in our CNC machine shop area and our prototype area.
Okay, and so what takes place back here?
So back here we machine all of our fixtures in-house. So this is what we need to support our customers' products to ensure that we build them correctly to their specifications.
Okay, that's great. And so speaking of products, let's go a little bit deeper into the products and services that you all offer. So kind of give me a rundown of what you all manufacture here.
So we manufacture anything that goes on the truck or on the vehicle that carries fluid.
Oh.
So like for diesel fluids, we supply fuel lines, we supply the lines for the after treatments, so that helps to reduce the emissions that's coming out of the tailpipe.
Yes.
We supply all that. We also supply coolant lines, and we're also getting into electric vehicle products too, that we supply for the thermal management lines to help cool their batteries. So lots of different products.
And then so you said anything that has a fluid in it, so does that include like the oil tank? Like when they check for your oil, when you get an oil change?
Right, we don't do that kind of stuff, but we do like for like the coolant that's in there, and we do the diesel fluid, no gasoline.
Okay. Okay, that's so cool. Like you're saying things that I'm like kind of familiar with in my vehicle, which is cool to kind of connect the dots. And so as you all create these items, kind of talk to me about how you are utilizing the technology to make changes for the future products.
Right, so that's where it comes into, like I say, the electric vehicles, like we're really trying to protect us to go into the future growth, right? So then that's where we see where we're developing new connectors, new processes to help us to produce the parts for our customers of what they need to meet their
That's really cool. And so as you all are just kind of in this process of making these items, let's talk about where these items go. Like who's your target audience?
So we supply parts to almost all the major trucking manufacturers. Like anybody who has a Freightliner or Volvo or Navistar truck, they have our parts on it.
Okay.
And then we also supply to some of the bigger automotives like GM and Ford too.
Yeah, and so as, kind of as we're looking, I see water going into things and fluid going into things. Are these the testing sites to make sure that the product can hold that type of fluid, or what exactly is happening in the machines?
No, back there, that's just CNC machines. They're just machining the metal parts that you kind of see here behind you to hold our fixtures.
To hold the fixtures, okay. And then what would you say really separates you all from other businesses that may produce the same type of products that you do?
Oh, our quality is top notch, right? We have a lot of customers that will come to us because other other suppliers' products don't work, and they come to us because we have the best quality in the market. You know, if they have our parts, then they don't have any warranty on their trucks, you know, less downtime, their trucks are more productive, right, with our parts on it. So.
Yeah, and then what would you say was the biggest misconception that people have when they think about what you all do as a company, but what you really offer?
The biggest misconception is that we are VOSS Water. We are not VOSS Water. Oh yes, we are not VOSS Water, but a lot of people who drive past our facility, they think that we are VOSS Water.
Okay, oh my goodness. Well, do you at least serve it in your lobby?
No, we do not. We do not serve VOSS Water, but that is the biggest misconception that we always have. People think we're VOSS Water.
Okay, no. Automotive, providing parts and supplies and all of the above. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Amy, for chatting with me.
Thank you.
Let's continue on our tour. Joining me now is Katie Gibson, the HR specialist. Hey, Katie.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm so excited to learn about your culture here at VOSS and just the way that your employees feel when they work here. And I know a major thing is that you all like to focus on community impact and giving back. So share with me in what ways do you do so?
Absolutely. So VOSS is very focused on community service projects. We do 3 a year, 1 environmental and 2 that are more community based.
Okay, nice.
So in the last 13 years, we've done actually over 20 projects, which is a lot. And then we've got 3 this year, and our employees vote on them. They come up with the ideas too. So we are helping with the Humane Fort Wayne. We're getting donations for the animals, and then we are going to help pack some dog food for them. And then we're going to do the Dasani Buddy Walk, and we are going to do the Little Rivers Wetland Project.
Okay, that's so great, and they get to participate. I love that part of getting their input into it, and so I'm assuming each year it changes, therefore different organizations can get represented. Oh, I love that. Okay, and so part of the culture here, I know that you all want to establish, or that you have established, is just very comfortable, very welcoming. In your own words, how would you describe the culture?
I really enjoy it. It's laid back. We have a set schedule, so I don't have to work on the weekends, easygoing, and you can tell your employer cares.
Absolutely, and a lot of ways that you can really see how much they care is the feedback that the employees give. So that's why we're standing in front of all of these amazing awards. So you all have won Best Places to Work in Indiana for how many years straight?
9 years.
Wow, that is incredible. Yes, and so you got your most recent award for 2024. And so what really makes up this award? How does one accomplish such a stature?
Yeah, so the way we participate in it, we work with the Indiana Chamber of Commerce, and they send out an anonymous survey for people to fill out, and then our employees fill it out, we get the feedback, and then based on that, they decide if we're one of Indiana's best places to work.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I know working at a factory where you're making things and there's a lot of manufacturing happening here, safety can be a cause of concern, but that's one of your main focal points. How do you implement the safety aspect here?
Absolutely. Safety is very important to us. We've started implementing 6S, and part of that deals with safety. So we want to make sure that everyone coming to VOSS goes home just the way they did.
Yeah, which is great. And to have a record of 10 years without having any incidents is very impressive.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you all. And you know, those reasons alone would make someone wonder if you're hiring. So are you hiring?
Yes, we are hiring. So you can go to VOSSUSA.com and then just go to our careers page, and the four main jobs we're hiring for right now are project management, industrial engineering, design engineering, and accounts receivable.
Okay, yeah, that's exciting. Well, we will put that website up so people can check it out.
Awesome.
And thank you so much for chatting with me, Katie.
Yeah, thank you.
And if you'd like more information about VOSS Automotive, we'll have their website listed below and their HR site so you can check out their open positions. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by VOSS Automotive.